Hey there, explorers. Welcome to investigation number 3. I have a really great nonfiction story for you this time. Rocks are everywhere. Walk outside and look around. You may see rocks right under your feet. Are they gray or black, tan or brown? They might be green, blue, white, pink, or even red. Or maybe they sparkle with lots of different colors. Pick up the rocks. Do they feel smooth or rough? Are they heavy to hold, or do they feel light in your hands? Rocks look and feel the way they do because of the minerals in them. Amazing minerals. All rocks are made up of minerals. Each mineral has its own shape called a crystal. Geologists have found many minerals on Earth. Some minerals are easy to find, others are hard to find. Quartz, mica, and feldspar are easy to find, whereas emerald, sapphire, and gold are hard to find. Mineral mashup. Some rocks are made of just one mineral, but most rocks are made of two or more. The mineral gold is often mixed with quartz. Limestone is made out of one mineral. Pegmatite is made of many minerals. Rock groups. Rocks form in 3 different ways, so geologists put rocks in 3 different groups: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. Igneous rocks. Most of the rocks on our planet are igneous rocks. Igneous rocks begin to form deep inside the earth. Here, the rocks are very hot. It is called magma. Magma turns into igneous rock when it cools. Sometimes magma cools slowly underground. When volcanoes erupt, magma pushes up from underground. Above ground, it cools quickly. 2. Sedimentary rocks. Rocks are broken into small pieces by wind, rain, and ice. These pieces are called sediment. Sediment is washed or blown into lakes and oceans. The sediment sinks. It builds up in layers on the bottom. Minerals mixed with the water glue the rocks together. This is one way sedimentary rocks are formed. 3. Metamorphic rocks. On Earth, we stand on huge slabs of rocks called tectonic plates. These plates are always moving, but most of the time we can't feel them move. When plates move past each other or crash into each other, the rocks are heated up and squeezed. This changes the rocks. They become metamorphic rocks. Sandstone becomes quartzites, and limestone becomes marble. 7 cool rock facts. Ancient Egyptians built the pyramids with limestone thousands of years ago, and they still stand today. 2. Diamonds are the hardest minerals on Earth. They can even cut steel. 3. The softest mineral in the world is talc. You can crumble it with your fingers. 4. Pumice rocks are so light they float on water. Number 5. The moon is made mostly of igneous rock. 6. A geode looks like a plain, dull rock on the outside. Crack it open and there might be beautiful crystals hidden inside. 7. Obsidian feels as smooth as glass. The rock cycle. Our Earth is like one giant rock factory. Old rocks are breaking into smaller and smaller pieces. New rocks are forming all the time. On Earth, some things happen over and over again with the same order. This is called a cycle. Fossils. Sometimes shells, bones, or other parts of living things get covered in sediment. Water seeps into tiny spaces in the bones or shells. Minerals in the water are left behind. The bones or shells turn into fossils. Fossils can be found in some sedimentary rocks. This one is a shell fossil. Gemstones. Gemstones have beautiful crystal shapes and colors. They are often made into jewelry. A diamond rock can be made into a dazzling ring. A ruby and rock is cleaned and cut, then it is a gem. Here to stay. Look around you at the buildings and roads. Do you see rocks? They are everywhere. Bricks are made of clay minerals. Steps can be made of sandstone. Limestone can be used to make concrete for sidewalks. Many things we build with rock will be standing years and years from now. The end. That was a pretty great nonfiction story all about our rocks and the rock cycle. Now for today's activity, you need a few supplies. First, you need the dice that is in your kit. Second, you need 10 rocks or 10 counters. That can be paper clips, pennies, rocks, markers. You just need 10 objects in front of you, and you need a partner. And we are going to play the rock and roll game. I've got the directions in your kit. The first thing you need to do is gather all of your supplies. Make sure each person has those 10 counters or 10 rocks in front of them. The person who is the youngest gets to go first. They're going to roll the dice, and whatever number they get, that's how many counters they get to steal from their partner. Then person 2 gets to go and do the same thing. They're going to roll the dice, and then they get to steal rocks from their partner. This keeps going until one partner has all of the rocks in front of them. Sounds like a pretty fun game. I hope you enjoy it, explorers.